Lady Gaga's alter ego, Joe Calderone, remains one of the most unforgettable personas in pop culture history. Back in 2011, Gaga introduced Joe, a charismatic and rebellious mechanic from Sicily, to the world at the MTV Video Music Awards. This bold transformation saw her deliver a striking performance of You and I, while also presenting Britney Spears with the prestigious Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. The moment nearly recreated the infamous Madonna-Britney kiss from 2003, cementing Joe's place in music history. However, Joe Calderone wasn't just a one-night spectacle. Gaga had already debuted the persona on the cover of Japanese Men's Vogue in September 2010. Joe later appeared in the You and I music video, adding depth to the character's presence in Gaga's artistic world. Recently, in an interview with them, Gaga shared that Joe was more than just a creative experiment. It was a reflection of her own emotions and struggles with how she perceived men at the time. That was actually kind of a big moment for me as a woman, to put all the pent-up fear or anger I had about relationships into one character, she explained. For Gaga, Joe was a powerful tool for self-exploration. You and I was actually, I think, the first video that I ever did where I played multiple versions of myself, and I brought that back on Mayhem, she noted. But Joe was an important character for me. It was a way to explore what I was searching for in men and also what I might have been lacking within myself. Last month, during a Vanity Fair polygraph test, Gaga stated that Joe was no longer with us. When asked by them to clarify, she responded, "The character is no longer with me. But I wish Joe all the best." Beyond Joe Calderone, Gaga is now channeling her creative energy into her next musical chapter. Her highly anticipated seventh studio album, Mayhem, explores deep personal themes and introspection. Speaking about the project, Gaga revealed, "I've always been fascinated by some kind of inner turmoil since the beginning of my career. I think I've always felt a little bit at war with myself. There was a soft side of me, but then also this really intense side and a desire to be heard." She further explained that the album reflects a deep examination of her past 2 decades in the industry. "On this album, I took a really long, hard look at the last 20 years. And I think it's interesting that I ended up calling my album Mayhem. Fans won't have to wait long to hear what Mayhem holds, as the album is set for release on March 7th. With a career built on reinvention and fearless artistic expression, Lady Gaga continues to push boundaries, proving that every era she creates is a new opportunity for self-discovery and transformation.